Alright, we're on our way to Eurocharge.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
The trailer didn't work out, the hitch didn't work out, so we're driving her there. We were gonna trailer, but yeah, we're going to the dyno today.
Dyno day.
Salty as fuck. It's 13 degrees right now, so perfect dyno day. That's all you could ever ask for.
Low IATs.
Alright, she's pulling on. She's getting stuck. Tank's outside, dude. He was going after us.
He's a menace. Watch out.
Maybe. Alright, she's getting strapped down. What'd you say?
Is this new?
I don't know.
Did you guys have this here last?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just we put the little.
Oh, okay.
Right there, I think
Damn.
that's what makes it
Shows it
different.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, huh. Sweet. She's on there.
She's on there. See how it goes.
It's cold.
It's cold out here. Andy, you excited?
Yes.
Alright. What do you think's gonna happen today?
Hopefully throw it out more than 4 digits.
Alright.
Yeah. And not blow up.
Not blow up. Yeah, hopefully nothing happens to it. That's all we're worried about. That's not what Andrew's worried about really, but he wants to make some power. We're waiting for Chris to respond. Chris, get us back. That's the chat. Alright, this is revision number 2. She looks about the same here. A little more power. He's still figuring out the wastegate duty cycle because we did switch to the 4-port right before this. This is second revision, so we'll have to give him some time here. Looking a little better. We went 742 and what'd you rev her out to?
I think 70, just over 7.
Oh, okay. About 800, yeah, close those first 2, I guess. 800? That ain't bad. Almost there.
Almost 830 pounds?
Yeah. He said it's right on target.
Okay.
We got his text now. He's texting us now.
Did he?
Yes, sir. Alright, we're on V4.
Looks like a bunch of chocolates, man.
seemed like we picked up a lot of boost, maybe 31 pounds.
Yeah, this one kind of felt the same as the last one.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's always harder to tell on the dyno. You
Yeah.
see the numbers.
What kind of RPM? Just 7,000?
Yeah,
Got
I
up
lit
to-
off right after 7,000.
Maybe let's hit her at 72 next time.
Multiply that by 100. That's the RPM.
Oh, okay. That's where the max power is.
That's
Yeah.
where you let off.
It's still
So
making power.
No, that's
so.
the peak of the power.
the peak power is at
Yeah.
6,940 RPM.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Let's rev her out a little more next time.
Rev her out more?
Yeah, 72 maybe.
Okay.
She can take it.
You gonna check her out, Mike?
I just want to take a peek.
How'd she look?
Let's see. I want to touch the step on the deck here. Looks right.
All right.
Nice.
She's running like a champ.
Going up.
All right.
50 more foot-pounds of torque. 734 foot-pounds of torque. That's stupid.
And it's making the same power at the same RPM, like different peak.
Oh yeah.
It just wants to
Oh, hell
keep
yeah.
going.
Keep her going, buddy.
I can't,
No.
I let off right at
72? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Mike?
We're gonna crack 1,000.
How'd it feel in there? Fast?
Felt them. Felt chill.
Felt chill.
I was chilling.
Hell yeah.
Feels pretty crazy out here.
Waking up.
What happened there at
Broke up a little bit.
right before 7, yeah. I cut off.
Huh.
You can definitely. I lit off as soon as I felt that. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we broke up a little bit. Maybe we ran out of fuel. Let's see. All right, she broke up last time. He's got us a new revision. We're gonna see. Did you rev her out?
No, I think at 7. And I think right around like 55 or 6, the check engine light came on.
Oh, really?
It was so fast, it went on and then off.
Huh.
And that's why I just let it, cut it off more or less.
That one we made 932, but we let off at about probably 6,600. Alright, here we go, boys. We had a little timing correction last time, so we're gonna see how she does now. It's getting pretty cold out here. at 1,000.
Right
Andrew's
now.
not going to be happy.
Do that.
shut it down real quick. Huh?
Broke something.
Yeah.
What should we
Really close to it. Oil's coming out.
Really?
Blew the motor, yeah.
Alright, what happened? She broke up.
She broke up.
There's some fluid underneath.
A little bit of coolant coming out.
Don't know where from. We just scoped the cylinders.
All
They're
the
looking pretty
cylinders
good.
are dry. It's just idle for too long.
Oh, yeah.
All the cylinders look dry. So can't really get under the dyno and look, but she's a little wet under there. I guess we'll put her back in and see if it misfires. Just start it up. Alright, we're putting the spark plugs back. Couldn't see any coolant leaking, so gonna have to take her off and look at it.
Unfortunate.
Didn't make it to 1,000. Hopefully this thing's alright.
It sounded normal until it slowed down, right?
Yeah,
Until all the noise was gone.
for real.
And we
So-
noticed the misfire.
Yeah, I mean the piston's still there, the rod's still turning it, so we might try to start it up. Had a misfire on 5 and 6. So we'll see here. Back running. No blow by. Alright, well. Don't think she blew up, but is there coolant leaking on the bottom, Gorda?
It was looking pretty wet.
Alright, she's back in the shop.
It's getting taken apart.
There's coolant, there's some oil down below. We think we see a little coolant
From the head.
from the head, so we'll see.
And the block.
Might have lifted,
The Grand Sandwich.
which is kind of crazy because we got 625s. We got the same setup on Eddie. He
And
ran
within
with
yeah.
this. So something ain't right, but we're gonna figure it out here.
once my whole life.
Alright, we're getting her torn down. Andrew's helping. You want to be in there?
Trying.
Mike and Warda, they're just working on some brakes because we missed a lot of the day here.
Gotta do something.
Gotta do something. But
Almost made 1,000.
yeah, we've seen some coolant over here. And 5 and 6 were misfiring at the end of that pool, so it's all coming together here. So we're taking off the valve cover first.
Well, I think it's coming apart then, right?
Yes, sir.
It's
We're
coming
gonna take
apart
the head off.
officially,
Yeah, we're gonna take the head off. It's got the Visconti head gasket, so that's not gonna be fun. So we'll see if we got to take the block off and machine it, but we're hoping not. Oh, we're getting those small bolts out of the head. There's how many of these? 5?
4, 5?
There's 5.
5 total.
Don't get slipped up and think there's 4, because
3 inside, 2
there's
outside.
3 inside. So get those. Make sure you get those. We checked our torque on the head studs. They were good. We've re-torqued it 3 times, so.
So we're still bamboozled.
Alright, we got all the studs out, we got all the nuts out. Now let's try
Let's
to.
see if it sticks.
Oh!
Yeah, she's your person.
Here, move that over to the left a bit.
Hold the head real quick. Great. Here it starts. Alright.
Just standing back.
Let's see what happened.
Interesting.
You can see where these grooves are, bites into the head. Those are all pretty squared up if I'd ever seen one. But we'll now have to machine it down a little bit so it gets rid of that groove.
Back to Huck.
Back to Huckerson. Alright, we're just seeing, we saw VS Omar said they had one of these fail and they couldn't get this high Lamar off, but it seems like it's coming off pretty good. But
Yeah.
maybe theirs was on there for a little longer because
Yeah, this is pretty fresh.
it's pretty fresh. I mean, maybe 3 months it's been on there.
Yeah. Here's the rings. Cut rings.
And it seems like it doesn't really mess up the block. This feels pretty good, so I don't think we'll have to machine the block, which is pretty good news. But we got to get a new head gasket, so that kind of sucks because they're expensive. But we're gonna send her out to Huck. We'll see how much material's got to be taken off. He's gonna pressure check it, make sure it's not cracked or anything. But we don't see any cracks. Eddie's cracked when his head lifted, and we don't see nothing like that. His cracked right in between from the valve seat to the injector bore. But these look alright.
That's why we call
This
them heady.
oil's from the injector being taken off. Alright, here we are. Putting on the head gasket, the Visconti head gasket. We got her in the mail. We've already been shaving on her, but she comes a little bit off. You gotta shave this edge of the dowel.
And one edge only.
One edge only. Move it this way. This is already shaved a bit, like it needs to move over that way anyway. But yeah, I've been shaving on it for a bit. Mike was contacting Visconti. We were making sure we got the right ones because he did send us the Supra ARPs.
Gen 2 head studs.
Mike, what do you say about that?
He says they're all the same.
They're all the same.
For B58s. Across the board, dude.
Across the board. But they did.
Modular
We
engine.
noted, yeah, it is a modular engine like
Tell me,
Tony
If you
said.
didn't know,
Thanks, Tony.
it is modular.
But they had different instructions on them. The Supra one says 100 foot-pounds final torque. The B58 Gen 1 said 110.
And the ARP also changed their torque.
But they changed the torque. It was updated. Maybe we'll put a picture in, but one says April 20 on the Gen 2. The other one says
19.
23 on the
The
Gen
revised one was November 2023.
1. So they upped it 10 foot-pounds.
People
Quite an
was lifting
increase.
their heads. They
Yeah,
said, "What the
maybe
heck,
so."
man? Torque it tighter.
Here's the rings. Now they say these cost as much as one head gasket.
One head gasket.
One good gasket.
He says he CNC machines those. Everything made in America, he says.
They look great.
Which we like.
Looking good.
But we gotta put the high Lamar. We scuffed up the block. We'll show you the block real quick how it's looking.
Give her a supreme scuffle. Had to make sure that mating surface was just right.
Yes, sir. We got the head back. Show him the head, Warden.
Pressure tested. Ready to rip.
Ready to rip. He said he took off about 2.5 thou on here. They were dug in there pretty deep. This head gasket is a little thicker than the stock one, but we might have to measure how thick. Fatty, what do you think?
I think it's missing something.
It's missing something?
Yeah,
So ain't
It'll
got
be
no
on
gas
it.
in it.
just a little bit. It's missing a headlight.
That's true.
Just a headlight.
Normal hood.
B58 versus the world.
B58 versus the world.
First coat.
First coat of the Hylamar.
Blue goop.
Looking pretty good. Light coat. We got 3 coats. First one's light, second one's heavier, third one's about the same heaviness as the
Just
second
cake
one.
it on there.
Don't just cake it on there. Don't let it run. Very light coat. Wait 5 minutes. We're almost to the 5 minutes. And we're gonna spray it on again.
Oh yeah.
Whole lot of stuff. We got the master in the paint booth here.
This shit does not spray on very well, but
Very small can.
yeah. Says you need 3/4 to a full can, so
We're gonna use the whole thing.
this is our 3rd coat.
And this stuff is super sticky. Might get on the GoPro.
Oh, I forgot that's why the lip was sticky last time.
Alright, we got the final coat on here. She's drying up. Says wait 10 minutes for this one. So we got our timer going. We got everything cleaned off over here. We got the block all denatured up. Looking clean. Head's all clean. Studs are all cleaned up. Nuts are. Are the nuts lubed up, Mike?
Lubed up?
Head's all clean.
Not very clean.
Rings are clean. Nuts are clean. We're gonna lube them up real quick. And in about 7.5 minutes, we're gonna slap this on. If it's tacky, you gotta touch it, see if it's tacky. If it's not, wait a little longer. Alright, she's going on.
She's looking blue.
Yeah, be careful, because if it sticks to your hand, then it comes off. Now we're gonna put the rings on, make sure they're centered up, and then slap the head on. And obviously the groove's gotta be going up so it locks into the head.
How are the rings looking?
She's looking pretty centered up. Alright, we're gonna try to slap them all as carefully as we can.
Oh, the timings guides on the outside.
Huh?
Need to lift back up. Move over.
Alright. Got us in, Mike.
Just looking on him in the back right corner.
Warder, can you give me a flashlight down this hole?
Snap.
She snapped in place.
Oh.
She's looking thick.
Looking nice and blue.
And now, this stuff looks.
Alright,
Torque count.
we got our studs hand tight. Got our washers lubed up only on one side. And we're gonna start, maybe we'll start a little lower at 15 just to seat everything nicely in.
Alright, this is the big torque. Henry,
105.
Henry snugged her down.
Stuck her down, we went 30, 60. Now we're at 105.
A big squeeze. Quite the swing there.
Last one. $105.
Wow. And that's all we can do.
That's all we got now. Now we're gonna let her sit and rerun that torque sequence tomorrow morning. Alright, it's the next day. About to torque it again. 105. Boom bam. We got all the camshafts on yesterday. We got the springs on, the intermediate rockers. Now we just need to time it up, put the phasers on, put the valve cover on, start getting the turbo on, get the manifold on. Yes, sir.
It's all back together.
Alright, she's all back together. We're ready to prime it up. Andrew lost some of the set screws.
No, I didn't.
Nah, I seen him put it in the box, but for some reason they're gone. Kato, you got anything to say?
He's
Kato's
hungry.
got a new haircut.
He's hungry.
He's hungry.
Show him the wheels, cuz.
Yeah, we got some new wheels on there. Looking pretty sweet. It is up on the lift, so it looks like a monster truck, but we're about to prime it up and then start it up. Alright, we're priming her up. She went real high.
Alright, first fire up. No, I'm kidding. This is the fourth.
Alive and clanking. Which one? Which one? This one. Right one, that's good. Right one, oh, you can go. What's the next step? Next step, we gotta let her heat up one more time, cool down, let her heat up again, and then we gotta retorque the head. Woo! And then we're ready to rip it on Sunday, buddies.
Built on Friday, racing Sunday.